Hello and welcome to the final event of the OMC Summer Series Qualifiers. Today's event is Endurance, where each team will have to go as far as they can down the course. Let's get into it. The first heat, Great Lakes versus Purple Nebulae. Both teams off to a good start, and they each get a good distance. Let's check out the replay. Purple Nebulae opting for a 1-2-1 formation with the Great Lakes in a straight line. Looks like a Purple Nebulae marble got caught up early. Great Lakes' top two are ahead of Purple Nebulae's top two, so they will advance to the next round. Next heat, Normals versus River Rapids. River Rapids had a marble lagging behind, but I don't think that will matter. Let's see the replay. Strong showings from both teams out of the gate. It looks like Stream from the River Rapids got caught up early, but the rest of his team did well, so it shouldn't be a problem. Here are the official results, and as you can see, the River Rapids got their top two farther, and they will be advancing to the next round. Heat 3, High Flyers and Coffee Grinders. There they go. High Flyers with a weak performance out of the gate. What does the replay show? High Flyers looked good down the track, but lost a lot of momentum coming off, while the Coffee Grinders maintained their speed. Coffee Grinders got a fair bit farther. And it looks like the Coffee Grinders will take it with no problem, with all four of their marbles finishing above the High Flyers' top two. Now here in Heat 4, Landscapers and Party Animals. Fairly even. Looks like the Party Animals will get a bit more distance. Let's see the replay. Both teams had good momentum coming out of the gate, but the Landscapers just couldn't hold on as the Party Animals rolled right past them. It looks like the Party Animals will get the win here. Wait for the official results. And there you have it. The Party Animals win this heat. They will be advancing to the next round. Next heat, the Ice Pearls and Desert Dogs. Good run for both teams, but it looks like the Ice Pearls are going to go a bit farther than the Dogs here. Let's check the replay. The Desert Dogs looked like they got caught up at the end of the track, which made them lose their momentum. Ice Pearls had a smooth exit, allowing them to get a better distance, which could win them this heat. Let's see these official results here in a moment. And yes, the Ice Pearls will win the heat, with their entire team getting farther than the Desert Dogs' second marble. Heat 6, Evergreens versus Team Void. Both teams get an incredible distance on that one. Look at that. Let's check the replay to see who won. Team Void, it looks like, were separated coming out of the gate, which could have hurt their overall distance. Evergreens looked good coming off the track, and Team Void had that final push, but I don't think it'll be enough. Let's see. And they're going to give it to the Evergreens. No surprise there. They weren't even in the same league as Team Void with that performance. The final first round heat brings us the Taxi Cabs and Solar Flares. Two similar looking teams. It's going to be tough to tell who finishes where. The replay will help. You can see the Taxi Cabs up in that top lane. They stayed together for the most part, while the Solar Flares jostled around a bit. It's hard to tell, but it looks like the Taxi Cabs got farther. Let's see. Yes, the Taxi Cabs did get farther, and they will be the winners of this heat. Next up, we have the quarterfinals. In the first quarterfinals matchup, we have the River Rapids and Party Animals. A good showing from both teams, as you can see. Let's see where they ended up. Looks like the Party Animals lost some momentum out of the track while the River Rapids were able to remain steady. This might have an effect on the outcome. Let's find out. It's a close one, but they're going to give it to the Party Animals. Incredible performance from both teams, but the River Rapids just barely lost out. Party Animals move on. Heat 2 of the quarterfinals, Evergreens and Ice Pearls. Both teams do a good job, but it looks like the Evergreens are going to take this one. Let's see. Evergreens up in that top lane, and they came out strong and carried that speed throughout the whole course. It looks like they're going to get past the Ice Pros. Let's see the official results coming up here in just a moment. And here are the official results, and the Evergreens will win this one. Looks like the Ice Pearl's third marble went off screen. Oh, never mind. There it is. Last heat of the quarters, Great Lakes and Taxi Cabs. There they go. Oh, and it's going to be close. Let's see. Both teams got a good launch off the track, but it is hard to tell which team got farther. The Great Lakes' top two marbles both stopped in the same spot. Let's see. And they're going to give it to the Great Lakes. Incredible. That was a very close matchup between these two teams. The Great Lakes will be moving on. Now, the semifinals. Evergreens and Coffee Grinders. Oof, Coffee Grinders off to a terrible start. Looks like the Evergreens will take this one no problem. Here on the replay, you could see Coffee Grinders started spreading out too early, which ruined their momentum. Evergreens were able to breeze past them, and they'll pick up the win here and move on to the finals. And look at that, it wasn't even close. The Evergreens completely dominated that matchup. Now, Party Animals and Great Lakes, who will join the Evergreens in the finals? Both teams off to an excellent start, each getting a good distance. It looks like the Great Lakes will take it. Let's see. Both teams had very good strategies, but they each got smooth launches. But it looks like the Great Lakes were able to push forward a little bit more, and that should be enough to give them the victory. And there you have it. The Great Lakes are moving on to the finals for a chance to compete for their first medal of these qualifiers. They're guaranteed either silver or gold. Now, the final. Great Lakes versus Evergreens. They're neck and neck down the track. It's going to be close all the way down. We go to the replay. You can see both teams had a strong launch down the track, with Huron from the Great Lakes lagging behind a bit, but the rest of his team kept going and went a great distance. Now we just wait on the official results of this race to see who won the event. And there you have it, folks. The Great Lakes have won gold in this final event of the Summer Series Qualifiers. Let's take a look at the podium. Congratulations to the Great Lakes, Evergreens, and Party Animals for their performances today. Here's the event standings. The Great Lakes claimed the gold, and in a shocking twist, Purple Nebulae have scored the first points of the qualifiers. Now, let's see which teams have qualified for the Summer Series. The top 8 teams all qualify, while the bottom 6 will be sent to the B League. The Landscapers lose the tiebreaker because the Ice Pearls and Desert Dogs each had a higher medal. The Party Animals win the qualifier with 62 points, and Purple Nebulae get last with 4 points. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you again real soon.